is brilliant. I really do, because as you're watching the image right here, do you see how she is comfortably entering a nice, warm, relaxing bath on her own without having anybody to have to stand there and help her in and help her out. And it's all because of the Drive Medical bath lift chair. It's called the Bellavita Dive. And it does come along with that manual control unit. You've got suction cups on the bottom of the chair, so it's not gonna slip around in your bathtub. We're gonna give you all the details that you need, but when I look at that, I think self-care, because there's nothing better and sometimes more comfortable than just a nice warm bath to help to relax your body. And you can do it independently thanks to Drive Medical. We've got a sale price here, we've got flex pay, and if you use your HSN card, which is why I want you to get it, you can get our 12-month no interest VIP financing, and for you it would be like having a 12-month flex pay, which would make this $33 coming home to you. The weight capacity on this is 310 pounds. And we brought in the expert. Registered nurse Matthew Peters is joining us.
Tamara.
How are you, my friends? It's been forever.
It's so nice to see
So
you.
good to see you.
Hey, so I love what you just said about things like self-care, right?
Yes.
And they call it, in the medical industry, and we call them activities of daily living, all right? And in the medical industry, I love your presentation with the cane with Bob, because it segues into this. You need to live your life, you need to be able to do it your way, and you need to be able to do what you want when you want without relying on other people. That is what Drive Medical is all about. That is what this bath chair from Bellavita is all about. And so what we do here is Drive Medical has been around for decades. And so if you go into a medical environment, you'll see the term Drive Medical on durable medical equipment. I love this video because this shows you exactly how you're going to be using your bath chair in your home. I've used this myself. I'm going to tell you as we're looking at this video, the best part about this is as long as you can sit comfortably in a chair, it's about a 19-inch height, like a regular chair, press one button, you're able to take a bath again. So Tamara, this is really important. So it's not just in a hospital or medical environment. We have equipment that does this type of thing that's in the tens of thousands of dollars for patients. Okay, so what this allows you to do is in the comfort of your own home, have something where you can actually take a bath. You can have that self-care routine and do it yourself again without relying on others. And this is very special because this only weighs about 22 pounds total, the whole chair. And it comes with a remote control. The remote control is waterproof and you see it floats in the bath, or you can just simply hang it here while you're not using it. But I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna press this remote control on, and then I'm gonna press the arrow up. And you see how the first thing that happens is I'm gonna press it back down again. This is already in that 50% recline position. And I'm gonna press the up arrow to get us going. Take a look at how smooth that is and how quiet it is.
Oh, look at, yes.
In your bathtub, everybody, this is what's gonna be happening. You're down all the way, when it's down all the way to about 2 inches, just about 2.5 inches, and you're seated comfortably in the tub. We have a safety feature on your remote. And what that means is that unless there's enough battery power to get you down into the bath and then get you back up again, it won't go down.
Oh.
Very important, because a lot of you have asked me this question, what happens if I get trapped?
Yes.
That's what we thought of this for, because we want you to feel confident and safe. Now look at this. These actually come right up, so these covers snap right on and off, so you can wash these. They're very comfortable and they have lots of padding on there for you. But again, one button, whisper quiet. All you have to do is put this in your tub. So when you get this home from Drive Medical, you'll have these suction cups. These are heavy duty suction cups. They don't go anywhere. I'm gonna show you in a couple of minutes, and Tamara, I weigh about 220 pounds. Okay. And it easily handles me up and down without a problem. Those suction cups are the safest thing you can have in your tub for this chair. And again, This only weighs about 22 pounds, and you can remove the back to make it weigh even less. In fact, when you get it out of the box, all you're gonna do is take the base, put the suction cups on, place it in your tub like you saw in that video, and just clip right in the backrest, and it's ready to go. You just charge it. We have a charger for you here, so you can never have a low charge on this.
I like this, and again, this is how it's gonna be when you're using this at home, and works on most standard size tubs, so no worries there. You have it in the up position. When you're ready to get in, you get in. Again, you don't have to have somebody there all the time, because this really helps to give you your independence back. And sometimes when you're not feeling well or what have you, just the idea of just being able to take a nice warm bath and just to have that feeling can make all the difference. And when you can do it on your own, you will feel a lot more comfortable. So we have this here, obviously not in a bathtub, but just so you can see.
So if I were in the bathtub, everybody, this is kind of how it is. I'm all the way down to about 2.5 inches off the floor. So here I am, and I weigh 220 pounds. This backrest goes down to a 50-degree angle. This is one of the best parts of this bath chair for you, is when you get it in your bathtub, you get to relax. It's much more comfortable than just sitting in the bathtub with the up and down perpendicular backrest, right?
That's right.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and press the button on the remote control. And you'll see that the first thing that happens is the backrest comes up, and then it starts to lift me up. 220 pounds with ease, because up to 310 pounds.
Yes.
I'm so glad you mentioned one thing about your self-care routine and getting your independence back. A lot of you out there have a routine. As we start to maybe decline or get some aches and pains or lose a little bit of that mobility, what we do is maybe we switch from a bath and that routine, and maybe we just take showers. You can sit in this chair in the tub and take a shower.
Oh, yes.
So there's a variation for you if you choose to do that. But this means that you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on bathroom modifications or walk-in tubs and things like that. This is the solution for you. And what I really like about this, Tamara, and what is just money in the bank for me, is that you get to have all of this, and rest assured that this has been tested safe to support up to 310 pounds. It's lightweight, it's easy to set up. In fact, I set this up in minutes. Right out of the box, because Drive Medical knows that you want it to be easy, you want it to be user-friendly, and you want to be able to start using this right away. That's the whole point. And you see right there, all you do is plug that remote right into the back of your chair and press a button after those suction cups are firmly fastened, and they're not going anywhere, and you're on your way to that self-care routine that you love.
This is so necessary. This is so needed for a lot of you. And I know as you're looking, and you heard Matthew talking about not having to kind of have your bathroom completely retrofitted, because I see commercials for that all the time. And they're like, oh, you can finance it and this. And I'm thinking, that can be very expensive and daunting. And with this is something you're gonna use every day. We take a shower every day. Or a bath every day. And now you can get back to that in a very comfortable way for you. And again, your independence, your self-care, it means the world. And if it's as simple as picking up the phone or shopping on hsn.com and getting this home, try it out. And you might say, this is exactly what I've been looking for. I didn't know it existed outside of more of a professional setting, but Drive Medical made it for our homes. So you can shop on hsn.com or use the app and go ahead and get it. And the visual says it all.
This is the best video since sliced bread, because what we get to look at here is exactly, because what you're gonna do is take a comfortable seat and then pivot over. You see that it has flaps on the seat too. You can have those in a down position, or you can just fold them up. So if you're thinking at home, well, I don't know if my tub is the right width, don't worry about it, because when you get this home, you'll be able to adjust those flaps up and down. The most important thing is that you're sure-footed with 4 points of contact with that suction, durable suction cups that are gonna keep you in place, and this beautiful chair that's gonna keep you not only comfortable, but safe all the way down and then all the way back up again.
That's right. You know what I was thinking too is some of you are going to have this at home and you're going to use it all the time. But I also think about for those of you who want to have your loved ones come over to visit you, and maybe they're not going to live with you all the time, but they'll be there. And while they're visiting your home, whether it's a week or 2 weeks or a month or what have you, you could have this that's not permanently attached to the bathroom, but it's there and you can put it in install it, meaning just put it in the tub when they're there and use it. And then you're giving them, while they're visiting you, they still have their sense of independence even when they're in your home and not in their own.
I haven't seen you recently, but mind reading is a skill that you still have. Because you know what, and I want to spend just a couple of minutes on this, everybody, because I want to have that conversation with you directly. There are two sets of people who are going to buy this, okay? One is you who desperately need this and it's important and you understand you're having a little bit of a difficulty, you don't want to rely on others, and you want something where you can just have your self-care routine. There's the second group of people, like you just said, who I would do that for my mom or my dad, and I would have this on the ready because it only weighs about 22 pounds. So all you need to do once you're finished using it is simply take it out and store it in the closet or anywhere you want. You can take the seat covers and the backrest off and wash them so that it's always squeaky clean and ready to go. And you can keep your remote charged and just not ever have to worry about this not being waterproof or changing batteries or having a bunch of moving parts, because Drive Medical ships it to your door, or HSN ships it to your door, ready to go. All you have to do is put the back onto the bottom and make sure you have that charge. Mine came with a charge already, but you just want to throw it, you know, plug it in to a regular outlet, maybe for 10 or 15 or 20 minutes, and then you know, and you have everything ready to go, Tamara. I mean, it is like nothing else. And it's a lot of people need this product. Yes.
As you're seeing it, I even like that the remote control is like I don't need my readers to be able to use the remote control. It's very simple.
Should we show everybody?
Yeah, let's do it. And how long does it take? How long does it hold a charge, and how long does it take to charge?
It's going to last several trips up and down. But you know what I would advise everybody to do is just simply unplug it from the back and plug it in after you use it, or after a couple of times. But again, that safety feature built in is that when I press this green button and turn it on, you can see right there, there's a little green light, and that shows you that it's on and it's ready to go. So if I press the up button, my lift chair starts to go up, okay? And if I press down, I can go all the way up, or I can start going back down, and then that red button is obviously just to turn the remote control off, and that green light goes off.
Oh my gosh, it's so easy.
It's the simplest thing ever. So it's very intuitive, and this is not going anywhere. It's plugged right into the back, and it floats, or you could just hang it right there. So you are safe, independent, and even if you are temporarily recovering from something that you just want a little extra help in the meantime, that you were talking about that on the last product, right?
Yes.
This is one of those things that's gonna get you there, and we don't talk here about modifications. We don't talk about multi-thousands and contractors and everything else, but you know what we also don't talk about is a brand that we can't rely on and something that's not safe and reliable. What we're talking about is the absolute best of both worlds. And for you out there who have that routine, who have not been able to take advantage of it, the wheels are turning right now. And I know that from my background in healthcare and so many friends and family who have had difficulties doing that.
Yes, please go for it. You can shop right now. It's on sale here at HSN. We took $30 off, which is fantastic, but you also have flex pay, and that means you can get it home for $133.33. Try it out. If it's not right for you, you send it back. If you have an HSN card, use that for your purchase, because you can get our 12-month no-interest VIP financing. It's like having a 12-month flex pay, and for you, it would be $33 to get it home. And if you don't have an HSN card, well, by all means, get one. And you can apply at hsn.com/HSN card, okay? It's a great reason to get one. Thank you so much, Matthew.
My pleasure. And everybody, you will not be sorry with this. Get it home. Trust me. The first bath you take will be the best bath.
Will be the best. Go ahead and shop. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about hearing. All right? Stay with us.
Don't miss